سلام دوستان، به گیم یونایتد خوش اومدیم. بریم ادامه ویچر رو بازی کنیم. الان همونجور که پارت قبلا گفتم قرار نیست من مرحله چی بود برادران متحد نیلفگارد رو برم. حالا چون گفتم که یه تأثیری داره توی اندینگ نمیخوام برمش، پس همین جا مستقیم میریم به جزیره مه. خب الان من کجا باید برم اینجا یا رانویک؟ برم رانویک از اینجا. خب الان بریم مستقیم رانویک. بریم سوار قایق بشیم.
ویچر.
آخرش بعد 41 پارت بله برو ببینم بعد از 41 پارت همون شد دیگه. چرا خونیه توانستیم بریم سیری رو پیدا بکنیم بالاخره. یه بندرگاهی اینجا باید باشه که هست. خیلی عالی. خب بریم سراغش. بازی ببینم اینجا همون اردویک نیست. یادتون بیاد اومده بودیم اینجا یالما رو نجات بدیم. همون جزیره است. من از این برجه یادم میاد قشنگ خودش یه بلوزایی بود. بشیم که سیری رو پیدا خواهیم کرد. هشدار بازی خود رو مربیه کنید تا به احساس رسیده اید بسید که بازید روزی تصیح ذخیره کنید. ذخیره دارم ولی خب باشه یک سفر کنید. پس از سفری در جزیره 20 بعد منبع بعدی جزیره خواهند شخصیت توصیه شده 22 یا بالاتر. حله حاجی 25 فکر کنم. خب خب باشه ببینم طرفش که خالیه. کجا میخوایم بریم؟ نمیدونم. یه جای دیگه است. عجب جای عوضی چرا اینجوری داریم؟ چکو نبره بابا بستا ببینم نگار رسیدیم خراب شد باشم ببینیم چیه اگه امکان داره من یه چی رو لود نکنم ببینم لود نکنم چی فکر کردیم؟
Firefly stopped at the hut. I'll look inside. Locked.
Anybody in there?
Damn.
I'm not gonna hurt you. Open up.
Oh, you blew our fucking cover. Who are you? What do you want?
شما کی هستی؟
They call me Geralt. Who are you?
Is that Witcher? I heard the ballad about this one of that sorceress. What's her name? Shut it.
Running short on patience.
Wonderful. Means you're about to go the fuck away. Now my mum's beard, get yourselves together, lads. You there, outside the door. Geralt, that right?
Yeah, Geralt.
Listen, Geralt, let's cut to the thick of it. We survived a shipwreck recently. Beasts from the depths ate some of my lads, and the rest of us found shelter here. Not too special, that, as dangers litter this isle, but it does go to explain why we're a wee bit distrustful.
چی میخوای؟ نمیخوان.
This conversation's getting tiring. Listen, let's make a deal.
If that's a demon, it will try to dupe us now.
I'm not a demon. You don't need to fear me. Give me a chance, I'll prove it.
How do you aim to do that?
Say I find your mates. Will you believe I mean no harm?
Aye, but I'm not counting either coming too easy.
How many are there?
3. Ivo, Gaspard, and Ferry.
کجا اینا رو باید پیدا کنم؟
This Ivo. Where do I look?
Agent insisted he'd explore the caves to the east. Tried to knock it out his head. Literally. Bugger wouldn't budge.
Gaspard?
Gaspard. Where'll I find him?
He said it was defeatist to sit and wait to be rescued. We had to take action, or at least he did. Claimed to have spotted a lantern out to sea, so he said he'd climb the highest peak to look out for ships.
خب.
Where'd Ferenc go?
West, in search of a ship that's said to be out there.
Ferenc, he's handy. Thought I might fix it up. Need to see what the...
یا خدا.
All right.
جزیره خیلی.
See if I can't find all 3. See ya.
I'm content to understand.
خب. کجا برم اول؟ برم دنبال این یو. حالا نمیدونم اسمش چیه. ایو. کجا هستی ببین. اینجا یه آدم هست کنار خیلی ازت میکنه منو مجبور کنید از آفرین چه هارپی های خوبی یه آدم آره اینجا دو تا
Aman! Am I ever pleased to see you?
I talked to your friends. Come down.
Right. I'm coming. You lucky devil, you. You know, I've one regret. That...
Dead.
لعنتی
Damn.
اوه اصلا خوب نیست این اصلا خوب نیست یه حسی میگه اول بهتره بریم میخوام مایه بجنگم حوصله‌شون رو ندارم خدا
Time to end this.
حسی بهم میگه که اول بهتره بریم دنبال این پرنس شمشیر هم باید همیشه میتونیم باشه بازم فاگلیت نیست یه اسم دیگه براش گذاشتن چی بود اسمش یادم نمیاد
Tried to flee the fiend.
عجب حس
Stubby legs, too slow.
حس لعنتت کنه حس خیلی ضعیف بود
One of the missing dwarves. Shame he's dead.
لعنت و آخرین اگه اونم مرده باشه دیگه چی کار بکنم اون وقت خیلی بد میشه اوضاع خیلی بد میشه اگه اونم مرده باشه حداقل یکی دیگه زنده باشه دیگه واقعا حرفم باور نمی‌کنم بریم بالا نه فکر کنم این صدا شنیدم
Be gone.
این زنده است
Be gone, vile.
Hey, wake up.
خانه زنده
Shoo.
است
Back to bed, Nibbles.
Wake up.
What's happening? Who are you?
I'm Geralt.
دوستان زن خواستم
Your friends asked me to find you, Ferenc and Ivo.
I'm afeard they're dead. Some horror sworn Ivo saw it with my own eyes. And Ferenc, I heard him.
blood-curdling cry, then the roar of a beast.
آره
Let's get back to the hut. I'll protect you along the way.
حسابش
Shame about the lads, really, but what can you do? Come on. But I should warn you, I suffer from narcolepsy, meaning...
I know what it means. Don't worry, I'll keep you awake.
چی؟
Off we go then.
بیماری حمله خواب؟ لعنت بهش. یعنی چی آخه این کار؟ کار یعنی چی؟ چی کار داره این کار؟ سایه شو زدم مرد بیا
It's stronger than me, I'm so sorry.
Hey, شو بینم
Wake up.
Right, just a wee bit longer.
باشه
Get up.
Know much about this isle.
Almost nothing.
You
What
know,
have you
it ain't on my map.
A common characteristic of enchanted islands.
You think it's enchanted?
It's the one thing I'm sure of.
آره طلسمت قطعا معلومه بعضشو ببین خدایی پر از جخت و جوریه یه آهنگ مخوفی هم داره چرا مثل بچه نمیدونی؟ باشه
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
نه نه بس چجوری بزنمش بس بزن کجا نمیده چرا یعنی چی عجب اوضاعی تو بگیر نمستو فقط یکی از این عوض نمازون بیا جلو بیا بینم بیا بگیش و تمام مرد کوچولو گسپارد بیا Hey.
It's stronger than me, I'm so sorry.
Come on, get up.
Oh, Nibbles, you's a naughty kitty, aren't you? All right.
چی میگه؟ باشو بینم باشو
So, what is it brought you to this strange place?
Looking for someone.
Here?
Just kind of turned out that way.
Not too keen on talking about it, are you?
Not really.
آره سیری خدا کنه سیری اینجا باشه اگه اینجا نباشه خیلی اوضاع چرت و پرت میشه واقعا
Brought you your friend.
Sure. Let's hear him then.
Wake up.
I'm awake.
Gaspard! Stand back! I'm opening the door!
Gaspard! Ha! You seem a bit muddled.
Muddled. A bit drowsy, that's all.
What of the others?
Found one near a monster's den. He was already dead, sadly. Saw another fall from a cliff. Broke his neck.
Shit. Robert told me to have an eye on the snot. 'Twas his nephew. Thanks for helping. And, sorry I didn't trust you.
Oh, everything's gone wrong. What'll we do now?
Got a boat. You can leave with me, but I need to find someone first.
An ashen-haired lass?
Yes.
Oh, dreadful sorry.
چرا؟
What do you mean?
She's cold. Spirits left her.
Must have passed shortly before we found her.
Let's wait by the boat.
Guess not all of Vesemir's teachings have receded into oblivion.
A witcher can forget to eat, to drink, to breathe even. But a witcher never ever forgets to care for his blade.
Yeah, I used to repeat that incessantly. Never tired of doing it either.
What creature was it?
Huh? Creature?
One that gave you the scar over your left eye. It's new. I don't remember it.
خدا بالاخره.
Souvenir from the cockatrice of Spala. Another addition to the collection. Nothing special. Yours is healed beautifully, though.
Avalach. He prepared some special ointments for me. But that was before the curse gripped him. Wonder where he is now.
We lifted the curse. He's at Kaer Morhen, waiting for you.
Are you serious? You'd not jest about something like that. A nice thing to wake up to.
You trust him?
Avallac'h? He's not let me down to date. Not once.
چرا کمکت میکنه آخه؟
Why exactly is Avallac'h helping you? Sages have never been fond of humans.
He doesn't do it for me. It's about my power. As if it could ever be about anything else. Avallac'h tried to teach me how to control my ability. He was also making sure I didn't fall into Eredin's hands.
ازت چی میخواد آخه اریدین؟
What's Eredin after? What's he want from you?
What everyone wants. Control of my powers. His homeworld faces annihilation. Eredin's decided to invade ours. Brilliant, wouldn't you say? Can't achieve much on his own, so he needs to bring an army. Except his navigators can't possibly move him and thousands of NL between planes. Their abilities won't allow it.
Whereas yours will.
Exactly. And if I die in the process, well, that's a necessary sacrifice.
How do you ever start traveling with Avallac'h?
As soon as I'd left you and Yen on the Isle of Avalon, I found myself pursued. Eredin and his Red Riders were on my heels. I fled through many worlds, many times. They came very close to catching me once. It was then that Avallac'h appeared, out of nowhere. He found a portal and took us to a world where Eredin couldn't find us for, perhaps half a year.
چطوری بود؟
The world where Eredin couldn't find you. What was it like?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
People there had metal in their heads, waged war from a distance, using things similar to megascopes.
Chi?
And there were no horses. Everyone had their own flying ship instead.
Siri, stop fooling around.
Told you you wouldn't believe me.
واسه ببینم.
We should have stayed there.
گرفتین چی رو میگه؟ ببینید در واقع داره در مورد سایبرپانک صحبت میکنه ها. فلز داشتن روی سرشون، نمیدونم چیزای پرنده داشتن باش میرفتن این طرف اون طرف، از دور با هم جنگ میکردن. این داشته سایبرپانک رو میگفته. پس شاید سیری یه جای سایبرپانک باشه، چون الان خودش گفت رفتی بودیم اونجا. قطعا هست یه جایش. چه جالب شد. چرا برگشتم؟
So why'd you return?
پیداتون
I
کردم.
thought the hunt had lost my scent for good. I thought I was safe.
شاید هم وایلد
Besides,
هانت
I wanted to find you. You and Yennefer.
شاید وایلد هانت هم اونجا دیده باشیم مثلا یه جایی شاید.
You were looking for us. We were looking for you. Times I thought you were just a step away. Other times, felt like I was going around in circles.
I'm not surprised. There were times I fled pell-mell head first and forward.
آقا بذارید داستانشو بگید دیگه. من میخوام حرف بزنم باهاش واقعا.
So tell me how it happened, step by step.
Eredin located us mere moments after we landed on Ard Skellig. Soon after, he and his riders surrounded us. I thought it was over, the end. Turned out Eredin had other plans. He produced the phylactery, uncorked it. A fog enveloped us, and Avallac'h began gasping for air.
That's how Eredin cursed Avallac'h, triggered his transformation into Uma?
Yes. He didn't wish to kill him. Humiliation, that's what he was after. But Avallac'h refused to succumb without a fight. He cast a spell that wrought havoc in the hunt's ranks.
And in a full half of a forest on Ard Skellig.
Yet it also gave us time to flee. Avallac'h opened a portal. I leapt in. He was supposed to follow right behind me, but something went awry. Impaired by the curse, he failed to reach the portal in time. We had agreed that if anything went wrong and we were separated, we would meet at his hideout in Velen.
میدونم رفتم اونجا.
But you failed to meet there.
Yes, we failed to. Once through the portal, instead of at Avalok's hideout, I landed right in the middle of Crookback Bog.
آره.
I barely escaped the crones. And then there was the Baron. You know, he took me hunting. I killed a wild boar with my sword.
I heard.
A coincidence, really. I had no desire to hunt that day, but it felt wrong to refuse. I'd taken nothing remotely resembling a hunting weapon. I simply hadn't intended to hunt. I was wandering through the forest, breathing deep the air. And then I heard a strange sound. Unsettling.
Boar attacked you?
Big as a bison, and lumbering straight at me. And all I had was my sword. I had to manage.
Did just fine, judging by how the Baron's men remember it.
Simple soldiers, the whole lot. But we got along splendidly. A shame I had to leave. Flee. But I didn't want to bring the wild hunt down on them. Apart from which, I knew by then the curse was progressing. So instead of looking for Avalok, I decided to find you and Yen.
So how'd you even meet a man like Horson Jr.?
You and Yennefer were nowhere to be found, and I needed someone who could fix the phylactery. No ordinary craftsman would do. I needed a mage, one with extraordinary powers. Dandelion took it upon himself to help me. It was as if his honor depended on it. He arranged a meeting with a mage, but it proved a trap set by the temple guard.
Failed to mention that.
Probably didn't want to worry you. Later, we learned the guard did that sort of thing regularly, in the hope of nabbing anyone who collaborated with mages. We needed to find another way. That was clear. Then Dandelion said he knew a man who owned a piece of Novigrad, as he put it, could do more than others. He was certain to know someone who could fix the phylactery.
Horson Jr.
I suspected it might not be the best idea, but I was desperate. I had no choice.
You suspected right. Horson was not the ideal partner in crime.
Damned simpleton got it in his head that we cheated him and kidnapped Dudu.
Who you promptly freed only to have to flee to Temple Isle. Great idea.
We hadn't planned it. Had no time to consider. We just bolted. I didn't even realize the guardsmen were driving me into a trap. Suddenly there I was, and I knew I had to disappear. At once.
And that's when you landed back in Skellige.
The shore of Hindisfjord. The first pleasant place that came to mind. Hjalmar and I used to swim there.
Wait, so you actually wound up there by accident? I thought you and Avalok had arranged something.
No, he simply sensed me use my power. Just as Eredin can sense where I am, where I travel. In fact, Eredin arrived soon after I did. His riders in tow. Once again, things happened quickly. Lofoten, the hunt's attack, my flight. And then, dreams. Just dreams.
What did you dream? I've had nothing but nightmares lately. Pretty horrible.
Likewise, for the most part. In one, a monster grown from a stillborn child chased you. Ugh, that was horrible. Had a few nice dreams. For example, in one we sat around a fire, drinking good wine, and all around people danced and laughed.
Like that one a lot better.
Me too. But these dreams, and the others, ended in some tower. No matter what I dream, in the end, I would enter a tower.
Recognize it? Know where it might be?
Not sure. I don't think so, but there was something familiar about it. And something terrifying. The tower was stark and dead. But at the same time, I felt I had to enter it.
Did you?
No. Dreams all ended with me searching for the entrance. And the last time, instead of the tower, I saw your grizzled face. If not for the scar over your eye, I'd have thought I was still dreaming.
was afraid you were dead. Found some dwarves here. Said they'd try to wake you, but you were cold as ice and you weren't breathing.
And yet you came in.
Who listens to dwarves these days? Speaking of which, they're probably getting antsy. We should go. Got a boat on the beach. Once we land, we'll head for Kermoran. On horseback.
Right. Conventional means of travel. They're just better.
بریم.
Though a portal would be quicker.
And draw Eridan to us immediately. Rather not risk it.
ریسک نمی‌کنیم. ولش کن.
Besides, I hate portals.
میدونستم اینو میگه. I heard portals.
Damn.
چی؟ عوضی ها چی؟
Listen, we gotta think of a way to... Get us out of here.
They'll know where we've gone. They'll know how to find me.
They already do. Siri, take us home.
لعنت بهش. عوضی ها کجا رفتن؟ خب بریم کرمورن. وای خدا، عجب صحنه ای بود. واقعا فکر کردم مرده یه لحظه. خوشبختانه نمرده بود. خیلی عالی شد. رسیدیم خونه.
Welcome back, child.
Siri! My, you've grown beautiful.
No point standing around. Come on, time to greet the others.
You've not changed a bit. Any of you. All just like I remembered.
What?
Oh, یعنی چی؟
Little sis.
What the? چه کاری بود؟
They're all here. Everyone you asked for help. Avalok's resting in the tower, still in pretty bad shape. No reason to do it out here. Come inside.
خب. خوشحالم که دوباره میبینمت.
Damn, it's good to see you again.
Maybe I'll give you two a moment.
Triss, please.
No, you must have missed each other terribly. A minute's delay won't hurt anyone.
نه بهتره همین الان بریم.
No, we should get going. They're waiting for us.
خب دوستان، سیری رو پیدا کردیم. خوشبختانه بالاخره پیدا شد سیری و با این وضع باید بریم یکی از بهترین مراحل ویچر رو بازی کنیم که بالاخره هست و یا با وایلد هانت باید مبارزه کنیم. کوست عالی و مشکی و خیلی عالی است ولی متاسفانه تو این پارت بازی نمی کنمش و میمونه برای پارت بعد. اگه دوست داشتید این پارت رو خواهشن لایک کنید، نظری داشتید توی کامنت ها بگید و خواهشن کانال منو سابسکرایب کنید تا منم بتونم با انگیزه بیشتر بازی رو آپلود کنم، بازی کنم، بذارم براشون و همین. خوشحال شدم که اگه لذت بردید و همین پارت هم اینجا تموم میشه. خدا نگهدار.